Today we will be talking about the concept of absolute value. Absolute value is actually a fairly basic concept once you learn how to do it. So pay close attention and make sure you write down everything I write down. Absolute value is a number's distance from zero. When you think about distance, you might think about the fact that distance is always a positive number. You can't say, I went for a negative 2-mile run, or I drove negative 3 miles to the store. The distance is always measured as a positive. Let's look at a number line. So draw a quick number line. Remember to use the grid on your paper to help you. We'll put 0 in the center, and I'll be numbering every other tick mark. Once you have your number line drawn, let's look at a few different absolute values. So first, let's look at the absolute value of negative 4. To show absolute value, the symbol is 2 straight up and down lines on either side of the number. So if we want the absolute value of negative 4, we look at how many steps away from 0 we need to be to get to negative 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the distance that negative 4 is from 0 is 4. Well, what if we take the absolute value of positive 4? So again, we started our number 4 and we count how many steps does it take to get from 0 to that number. 1, 2, 3, 4. So whether I'm going to a negative 4 or a positive 4, my absolute value is 4. Sometimes you'll see a problem that has something like this. The absolute value bar, the negative 7 plus 3. And then the other side of our absolute value bars. So we need to first add negative 7 plus 3, which is negative 4. Then we take our absolute value of negative 4, which we already talked about, is just 4. One other thing you may see occasionally is you may see a negative sign out front of your absolute value bars. So let's say you had a negative outside and the number 8 inside. Well, the absolute value of 8 is just 8. But then that negative symbol out front tells you that it is a negative 8 because the negative is outside of the absolute value bars. Hope this helps you understand absolute value. Have a great day.